We're back with more Nintendo Land at San Diego Comic-Con. This time we're looking at The Legend of Zelda Battle Quest, which is one of the dozen attractions in Nintendo Land for the Wii U. The version that we're showing here is for 3 players. 2 players are using Wii Remote Plus, 1 player using the Wii U gamepad. And as we saw earlier on Animal Crossing, this is an experience where the players that are using the Wii Remote and the player that's using the gamepad are having totally different experiences, even though they're within the same game. The 2 players that have the Wii Remotes are having an experience that's fairly similar to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, with very precise controls using the controller as a sword. So you can see that as they slash, that's the way that the sword moves. They can hold up the sword to charge it, and then unleash a spin attack on their enemies. The player with the Wii U gamepad is playing as an archer, and they use the control sticks on the gamepad to pull back and shoot arrows at enemies. And they can actually move around the gamepad in their environment to get a good look and feel really immersed in the game, get a look at things that the other players can't see. So for example, you can see there's an archer up top that's taking pot shots at our guys with the swords. He can take them out and make the way a lot easier. The players with the swords can block with their shields, but sometimes those archers are out of the way and you can't see them. Of course, it wouldn't be a Zelda experience without puzzles. And here's an example here where you see that there's a drawbridge in the way that's not open. And some enemies, once we get these guys out of the way, it's not going to open, so these guys need to figure out what to do. As in Skyward Sword, a lot of these enemies have shields. You need to find out which way to attack them. So our archer is very skilled here. He noticed that there were 2 crystals up at the top that he needed to hit within a certain amount of time to open the door, so he took that out very skillfully. There's a great example of the way that you need to be very precise with your strikes. You can't just hack away at these guys. Same with these enemies. You need to see which way that line's going and attack in a formation that takes them out. This is the one stage that we're showing from The Legend of Zelda Battle Quest here at Comic-Con, but we did show another stage here back at E3, showing, this game has a lot of depth to it. There's a lot of different ways that you can approach these stages, and oof, looks like these guys went down. They share a collective set of hearts, and you can always see who's taking the hit, so when people go down like this, you know who to blame, so to speak. So that's a look at The Legend of Zelda Battle Quest, Nintendo Land for Wii U. Thanks for watching.